So I say this is the Oval Season 4, Episode 16. So, damn, where we start off, man? Because, Richard and Nancy, because Richard know that Nancy is on drugs. You know, she did look like she fucking high. That's fucking insane. And he took her to the hospital to make sure she's straight because we know she's on that stuff. Because she was all willy-nilly telling her how much she adores excuse me, adores Ruth and Callie, saying that she got big. No, it's Tally. That's my bad. But absolutely, man, I enjoy the episode. Was good though. Well, it was straight to me in my opinion. But after he took her damn my voice, cause I'm getting tired. After he took her to the hospital, then we also, cause I'm just gonna talking about, what stood out to me. We seen Lily and Donald, and we seen the officer wouldn't let Donald and Carl in the room. And of course Carl did a freaking tiger grip or whatever you wanna call it when they hit you in the throat. He handcuffed him because he remember he's basically saying he ain't going, talking about he know who he is. I don't think he's dead, but he did shot him he did hit him in the throat though. I know that had to hurt. That had to hurt. Of course, Donald, you know they corrupt. Because people like that wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you hear an officer. Yeah. That's just how it is. And of course, Donald told Liddy to get your ass, let's go home. And made her, and talking about he was going to touch her room. I think it probably was on the left. No, I think it was on the right. And he did try to stick his finger through it. That tells you that, yeah, I don't know what Liddy going to do. It's just crazy because I thought she had a document to take them down. Because he knows she can. But yeah, guys. He got it. And then she want to make sure the officer is okay. And you can tell he's fine because Carl did handcuff him. And then he was flirting with him. And then he did try to jump at him because he was flirting with him saying, what's your name? UQ or something like that. I told you, Carl just don't give a fuck. Yeah, Massaway knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Mass, we see Bass and Bobby. And Matt said, what the fuck is he? And, Bobby did show up and he called him names and pretty much, and Bobby said, you think you're better than me? Prove that Matt was right. VT was away outside. And of course, Bobby lost the bat. Then we see him go to Simone, and Simone want Bobby to do something for her, and he refused to do it. Of course, he playing dumb because we already know that he knows. We already know that he knows that the VP is something right. And she know. We don't know what Simone gonna do. And, they saw her walking out, but that was that. And then Liddy did call, she did get dressed. She did call Bobby. Bobby told her, stop calling me. Even he picked up the phone. He didn't have nothing to say because Liddy told Donald over Bobby. Pretty much. You can tell he's in his feeling. Don't know what else I can talk about. What else I want to talk about? We see Victoria. Bessie. Well, I did forget. Yeah, we did see Victoria and Hunter. Hunter was still in the bed asleep as always. Victoria told him to get up. Then Donald came and they also told him that they found their son. You know what I'm saying? We know they're at Alan's apartment. And basically they were telling, Donald did say it was this guy named Roland or whatever his name is. I'm like, who is Roland? They don't even know Alonzo's over there. That's the crazy part. That's interesting. And then, then he also talked about his assistant. That he was over his sister's house. And of course, Excuse me, I'm getting a little tired here, but yeah, I gotta take a shower still. What else happened? That's when they went to the oval because Hunter needed to be the oval. Like I said, the man is too lazy. He don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing. He just want to lay in the bed, have sex with women, and do drugs. That's what he good at. Of course, we see Sam and Priscilla. After that, that's when they got into it. She basically saying that she was laughing that he got his ass whooped and stuff, and Sam know that she was being sarcastic. She know that she's not serious and just being completely funny. Sam tells why I said that's not funny. Sam already know that Priscilla enjoyed that ass beating that Sam deserved, and even it was just a mess. And I wasn't so. And Jeremy, I think he did put it out that Sam is going to be the one that won the divorce. I think somebody, even Jeremy put it out that we know Priscilla won the divorce, but it never been filed. Now, Sam already filed the divorce. Do y'all think he really serious? Because I wouldn't put it past him, just like I wouldn't put it past Priscilla. Priscilla said she thought she was, Sam said that I thought you was, because the Priscilla is gone. Like at the Sam asked her, the Priscilla is gone because they was getting into it, and also he called her a senseless bitch or something like that, and she said, "Who you talking to?" But Sam just got up, and then Priscilla think that Sam was threatened. I think that's what it was, threatening her and saying that if someone is there, I'm gonna blow his brains out. Like, wow, that was a threat. And it was just a bad, like a threat case, whatever you want to call it. And of course, Sam went to work, and Richard did call. Well, speaking of which, I forgot to talk about Sharon and Kareem when Kareem and his cousin was there, and then you got Dara and Sharon trying to get in the house. Kareem wouldn't explain what's going on because Sharon kept asking what's going on, and he told him, "I'll explain to you later," because he don't want to talk about it. So he closed the door on her face, and Dale even told he know not to come. He told her not to go there, and she did anyway. And after that, sorry about that. After that, they left. Of course, they went to Nancy's house and Richard. That's when the neighbor was being nosy as usual. We're talking about they're not there, and Sharon got a key to Kareem and Richard house, which is strange. Like, what? And I'm guessing when Barry was alive, he must have made her a key. And I think somebody did say they want to make a key and stuff like that. Get a key holder, whatever it takes. And of course, they went to the house, and Richard and Nancy was still high after she got out the house. I don't know, just going around in a circle. That's where Richard talked to Sharon, and Richard asked Sharon, "How you heard about Barry?" She said, "Not since that phone call." Because, even he's dead, they roll his body. Finally got rid of the body, and we don't know what they're going to do with it, because we know it was stinking up to this place. That's why he didn't want Sharon dead. And we all know they don't want her there right now, and of course she freaked out, got mad and stuff. That's what Richard and Sharon had a conversation after Dale was just waking up from the couch. Of course she didn't sleep in the dead man bed. I think she did, because they spent the night. So pretty much I was saying, I forgot. Richard was saying hello, and Richard don't mind. I know Nancy don't either. Because remember, Dale don't have a place. Dude was staying in his truck before. It was crazy. What else happened? Is that all I want to talk about? Because I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm finished. That's all I gotta say. Don't forget to like the video and share this video. Peace.